Hello dear students, I am Manoj Bharti. I am going to teach mathematics to class 7th. Today we will do our chapter number 8, percentage. Students, what is percentage? You might have observed when you went to market, some things are at a discount, but that discount is given in percentage. And suppose that something is at 15% off, means we have to pay 15% less than the original price. But what is the meaning of 15%? 15% means 15 for every 100. Here 15% off means 15 rupees are off for every 100 rupees. But the price of the article may be different. Suppose the price of the article is 700 rupees. So to calculate how much amount we have to pay, we have first to calculate what is the 15% of 700 and then we will subtract it from the 700. So let us assume an article is sold at the rate of 700. Price of the article, let us assume it is 700. So we have to calculate if the article is at a discount of 15%, then how much amount we have to pay. Suppose we have to calculate which amount we have to pay. So we will find 15% of 700. We have to solve it. Percentage means 15 upon 100. Cent means 100. Off means multiply. 700. So we will solve this. Cancelling out zeros with zeros, you will get 105. So the cost of an article is reduced by an amount 105. So to find the actual price, means the new price of the article, what we would do? We would subtract 105 from 700. What would you get? You would get 595 rupees. Now you would have to pay 595 rupees. Now we will do exercise 8.1. Our first question is convert the following fractions into percentage. The first question is 3 by 25. We have to convert 3 by 25 into percentage. To convert any fraction into percentage, just multiply it with 100 and you will get the answer. Here the given fraction is 3 by 25. So to convert 3 by 25 into percentage, we will multiply it with simply 100. Here 25 on the one and here 4. After multiplying, you will get 12%. So after solving the fraction, you will get the answer. Now in the second part, we are given convert the following percentage into fraction. So we have to convert now the percentage into fraction. I would do the second part. We have to convert 48% into fraction. Solution. We can write 48% as 48 upon 100. Now just cancel out the terms and you will get the answer. On the table of 2, here you will get 24, here 50. Again on the table of 2, 12 upon 25. Further cutting is not possible. So our answer is 12 upon 25. So here we have converted percentage into fraction and in the first part we have converted fraction into percentage. In the third part, we have to convert the percentage into a ratio. This is similar to the second part. First convert it into the fraction, then write the fraction as the ratio. Now we will do the third part. we have to convert the percentage into ratio. Third sum is 34%. So we have to convert 34% first into fraction, and then we will write the fraction as ratio. You can write 34% as 34 upon 100. Now cancel out the common terms. You can cancel out the terms on the table of 2. 34, 17 to the 34. Here 50. So our fraction is 17 upon 50. So we can write it into the ratio, just putting 2 dots here. 17 ratio 50, and that's the answer. In the fourth part, they have said that convert the following ratio into the percentage. Now we have to convert the ratio into the percentage. I am doing the fourth sum of the fourth part. 14 ratio 25. 14 ratio 25, we have to convert 14 ratio 25 into percentage. First, we can write 14 ratio 25 equals to 14 upon 25. Now 14 ratio 25 means 14 upon 25. Whenever we have to convert fraction into percentage, we simply multiply it by 100. So to convert it into percentage, we would multiply it with 100. So we can write 14 upon 25 into 100. Cancelling out the common terms from numerator and denominator, and after multiplication you will get the answer. 14 4s is 56. So our answer is 56%. Now we will do the fifth part. We have to convert the percentage into decimal. First convert it into fraction and then divide the terms, and you will get the answer in decimal. So now we will do the fifth sum. We have to convert 9% into decimal. How can we write 9%? We can write 9% equals to 9 upon 100. Right? Now we have to divide it. This is very easy because the denominator is 100. So we will just shift the decimal 2 points. Like here we can write 0.09 because it is divided by 100. 100 contains 2 zeros. So we will shift the decimal, write 2 positions to the left. So here writing 9 as it is, 0, here we will include 0, and then we will put the decimal here, and here you will get the answer. In the sixth part, we have to convert decimal into percentage. So how to convert decimal into percentage? 5.7, we have to convert the 5.7 into percentage. 5.7 means 5 upon 10, right? So first convert the decimal into fraction and then multiply the fraction with 100 and you will get the answer. Here 5.7 means 57 upon 10. So we can write 57 upon 10 into 100. Cancelling out zeros, you will get the answer 570%. So that was all about your exercise 8.1.